The first thing I notice is that you're wet.
Yeah. Jamie, I thought they'd show me a little respect, but they certainly didn't. And I'm okay. I'll take every victory, celebration, shower I can get. And they got me when I walked in. And I looked, and I didn't see a water bottle, so I thought it was good. But they had the water bottles, you know.
The big one?
No, I was afraid of the big ones. But they got me. And I'll take every one of those I possibly can get. So it was a sweet victory. Bella stepped up, double-double, big three from Emma Hess. Asia Boone played so solid. And then we had a little general out there, Jordan Hodges, which I saw you had her over here a little earlier. She is so much heartbeat of her team, and just to celebrate this together, and it's been a team thing. When we keep talking about our bench, and bench was contributing throughout the year, and all the work that they started even from this time last year, and all the work they did here in the summer. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they get to experience the NCAA tournament, and we're excited for that opportunity.
There was a while there where we might have even taken NCAA tournaments for granted a little bit. There were so many of them.
Yeah.
14, and you're first 17 seasons or something like that, and there's been just a little bit of a lull. Now, there's a lot of programs that would go, one every 8 years is perfectly fine because they've never had an NCAA tournament. But the fact that you go back to 2008, the last time you went, make this one just a little bit sweeter.
Oh, yeah. The program has been successful. We've been in championships. Just wasn't able to score one more point than our opponent. And but I feel like I think we all really will appreciate this year, this opportunity even more, because, the expectations got so high you couldn't keep it going. And I don't know if it still is, but in the Big South, it was the number one sports achievement in the whole Big South, and that was a decade of championships and decades straight of NCAA. The only thing would probably rival it in my mind was Coastal Carolina won a national championship. That's pretty good there, too.
Baseball.
But in baseball.
Yep.
In baseball. So we're glad to be dancing. And those girls are still dancing out there in the locker room and all kinds of things. We're having fun.
I don't think people realize how good Conference USA is in all sports, but in basketball especially. Nothing against the Big South and nothing against the A-Sun. It was a step up and then a step up, but now you're talking about a legitimate top mid-major conference that you've got to win in with a team in Middle Tennessee, and then you got La Tech and you got Western Kentucky that are perennial women's basketball powerhouses.
Yeah, they got the history and tradition. We're only 1971. We're a little over 50 years old, and and so we've had a long road, and God's been really good to us, and we want to give him all the glory. And the administration at Liberty, the athletic department, and the senior leadership, they all give us a great opportunity to be successful. And Liberty's a unique and special place. And the players that come in are typically wonderful people, and we've been blessed. It makes it easy, and I feel like I got the best job in the world, and I don't know if I even call it a job, because it's wonderful to work with a staff, an administration, and some players that have one heartbeat, and that's to honor and glorify God, in this particular case in basketball.
Last quick thing for you. The girls like to call them the Nation, but Flames Nation, not the biggest crowd because it's so far to get to Huntsville, Alabama, but there were 200 or 300 folks behind you today that were making so much noise. Yeah,
and we're certainly grateful for them. And, you know, they were outnumbered probably about 5-1 here. And Middle Tennessee is probably an hour and a half drive. And our people was wearing the red, and they were loud, and they certainly gave us a little boost. And
all season long.
All season long, and especially here. And I have to agree with every one of them. I heard some boos and things like that towards the referees, and I agree with them on that. But we had to fight through that. We even talked about that at halftime because I was talking a lot of trash or smack to the referees, and they didn't get in the championship game just because they were not good officials. They were very good officials. I was just working them and feeling like I could manipulate them, and I couldn't. But at halftime, we just simply, I said, look, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I don't want you to be influenced by a call. Let's go out there and let's just be the tougher team and win the game.
That's the way it went down.
Yep.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, Jamie. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And we'll find out tomorrow night where the party's going to go from here.
Yeah, thank you.
That was head coach Carey Green.